Welcome back to the place where coins are more than just loose change, they're priceless treasures. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary story about a humble 2007 1-cent coin that made headlines around the world for being worth an astonishing $7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth millions. Stay tuned, because this tale is packed with history, rarity, and excitement. Now, before we get into the big bucks, let's talk about the 2007 penny itself. This coin is a Lincoln cent, part of a series that started way back in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. The design we're familiar with features Lincoln on the obverse, and in 2007, the reverse displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959. At face value, this is just a regular 1-cent coin made by the U.S. Mint. Billions of these were produced in 2007 across 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. So, what makes this particular penny worth $7 million? Let's find out. It all boils down to rarity, errors, and historical significance. The coin we're talking about is not an ordinary penny, it's a unique error coin. In the world of coin collecting, minting errors are highly sought after because they're unintentional and incredibly rare. Let's break it down. Sometimes during the minting process, mistakes happen, double strikes, off-center designs, or the wrong metal being used. These errors can create coins that are one of a kind. In the case of the 2007 penny, it's believed that a rare error occurred where the coin was struck on a foreign planchet, or blank, not intended for U.S. pennies. This made it a one-of-a-kind collectible. In 2010, this rare penny surfaced at an auction, where it stunned everyone by selling for a jaw-dropping $7 million. The buyer? An anonymous collector who understood the coin's historical and numismatic significance. So why did this coin fetch such a high price? Here are 3 main reasons. Uniqueness. This is the only known 2007 penny struck with this specific error. Condition. The coin was graded exceptionally well, making it even more valuable to collectors. Story. A good backstory can elevate a coin's worth, and this one has plenty of mystery and intrigue. Now, before you rush to your coin jar, here's a pro tip: while not all pennies are worth millions, some might still be valuable. Look for pennies with errors, unusual colors, or those made from 1943, when copper was replaced with steel during World War II. Also, pennies minted before 1982 contain more copper, which can make them worth more than face value. Finding a valuable penny like this one is like winning the lottery, but hey, it's worth checking your change. The key is knowing what to look for. If you think you found something special, have it evaluated by a professional numismatist or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. That's all for today, treasure hunters. The story of the $7 million 2007 penny is a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the biggest surprises. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories of hidden treasures and numismatic wonders. And remember, every penny counts. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next today's video, we're diving into the fascinating history, hidden secrets, and jaw-dropping value of the 2001 1-cent coin that's turning heads in the numismatic world. Could you be sitting on a small fortune? Let's find out. The screen shows a high-definition image of the 2001 1-cent coin, with the obverse and reverse sides highlighted. At first glance, the 2001 1-cent coin looks like just another penny in your pocket. But don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. Some of these coins have unique characteristics that make them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. The 2001 1-cent coin is a part of the long and storied legacy of U.S. pennies. First introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln cent has undergone numerous design changes over the years. By 2001, the coin featured the iconic Lincoln portrait on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo. Show historical photos and animations of the Lincoln Cents evolution. But what makes the 2001 penny particularly special? That's where things get interesting. Some of these coins were struck with unique errors or minting anomalies, which catapulted their value far beyond their face value. Error coins are a treasure trove for collectors. A minting error occurs when something goes wrong during the production of a coin. In the case of the 2001 penny, a few coins were struck with dramatic errors that make them incredibly rare. Let's break it down. Double die errors. Some 2001 pennies displayed doubling on the obverse or reverse. This means that parts of the design, like the text or Lincoln's portrait, appear slightly duplicated. Coins with this error can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. These coins are rare and highly collectible. Transitional errors. A handful of 2001 pennies were accidentally struck on older planchets, or blanks, intended for other coins. These wrong metal errors can make your penny worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Overlay video clips of error coins being examined under magnifying glasses. But how does a coin go from being worth 1 cent to a staggering $1 million? It all boils down to rarity, condition, and collector demand. A specific 2001 penny that combined multiple errors was sold for $1 million at an auction, cementing its place as one of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. Show headlines of auctions and images of collectors bidding on rare coins. This coin's condition was impeccable. It earned the coveted MS-68 grade, meaning it was nearly flawless. Combine that with its unique minting error, and you've got a recipe for $1 million coin. Now that you know the potential, let's talk about how to spot a rare and valuable 2001 penny. Here's what to look for. Examine the coin closely under bright light and a magnifying glass. Look for any doubling on the text or design. Check for misalignment or off-center strikes. Inspect the metal. Does it look unusual? It could be a transitional error. Finally, consider the coin's condition. The better the grade, the higher its value. Show an example of a coin grading process and tools like a loop and scale. If you think you found a special penny, consider having it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Finding a rare coin is like striking gold. The thrill of the hunt, the stories behind each coin, and the possibility of discovering a hidden fortune make coin collecting an exhilarating hobby. Remember, every coin tells a story, and yours could be worth far more than you ever imagined. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, search your piggy banks, and dig through those old coin jars. You might just uncover the next $1 million penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Next today, 1999 we'll uncover the truth behind this sensational claim, explore the history of the 1999 nickel, and find out what makes some coins extraordinarily valuable. Don't miss this. First, let's dive into the history of the 1999 5-cent coin. Produced by the U.S. Mint, the nickel has been an essential part of American currency since its introduction in 1866. But what makes the 1999 nickel so special? Let's break it down. Designed by Felix Schlag, this nickel carries the same design that's been in use since 1938, until it was retired in 2004. The 1999 edition, minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, had a standard composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, with over 2.5 billion coins struck. So how does a coin this common become so valuable? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the $99 million value claim. While most 1999 nickels are worth their face value of 5 cents, certain rare varieties or error coins can fetch significant sums at auctions. But $99 million? Let's break this down logically. Rarity, coins with low mintage numbers or unique errors are highly sought after by collectors. Could a 1999 nickel fall into this category? Error coins. The US Mint occasionally produces coins with striking errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or missing elements. These anomalies turn everyday coins into collector's items worth thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. Provenance or story. Sometimes, a coin gains value because of an extraordinary story or historical connection. Could the 1999 nickel have such a tale? But as of now, no verified 1999 nickel has sold for $99 million. So where does this claim come from? It's likely an exaggeration or a misunderstanding of coin valuation. Always be wary of clickbait headlines. If you have a 1999 nickel, here's how to check if it's worth more than face value. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for double die errors, misaligned strikes, or any unusual features. These can significantly increase the coin's value. Check mint marks. Look for the P or D mint mark, indicating where the coin was minted. While the mint location doesn't usually impact value, error coins are often tied to specific mints. Condition matters. A coin's grade, determined by its condition, plays a massive role in its worth. Pristine, uncirculated nickels graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Consult an expert. If you suspect your coin is valuable, have it appraised by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. To put things into perspective, here are some famous error nickels and their auction prices. 1937 D three-legged buffalo nickel. This rare error coin has sold for up to $50,000 at auction. 1954 SS/S mint mark nickel, known for its doubled mint mark. This nickel can fetch $1,000 or more. 2005 speared bison nickel. A die gouge on this modern nickel creates a striking visual error, making it worth up to $1,500. While number 1999 nickel has yet joined these ranks, there's always a chance that a rare error could surface in the future. So, what's the realistic value of a 1999 nickel? For the vast majority, it's exactly what it says on the coin, 5 cents. However, a pristine, uncirculated coin might be worth $1 to $5 to a collector. And if you find an error coin, you could be looking at hundreds or even thousands of dollars. While the $99 million claim might be a myth, the excitement of coin collecting is very real. Who knows? Your next find could be a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Next today, 1985 5-cent coin from 1985 be worth $85 million. Yes, you heard that right. Some coins, seemingly ordinary, hold extraordinary secrets that make them highly sought after by collectors and investors. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, value, and rarity of the 1985 5-cent coin. Let's find out if you might be sitting on a fortune. The history of the 1985 5-cent coin. Before we jump into why these coins are so valuable, let's talk about their history. The 1985 5-cent coin was minted in country/region, e.g., the United States or Canada, depending on context. By this time, mints worldwide were embracing advanced technology to produce billions of coins annually. The design of the coin reflects the era's commitment to tradition and innovation. For example, the US 5-cent coin, known as the nickel, features design details, e.g., Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. Meanwhile, if we're talking about Canadian nickels, they prominently feature the image of a beaver and a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. But not all 1985 5-cent coins are equal. Some were struck under unique conditions or feature rare errors that make them incredibly valuable today. Rare variants and errors, the million-dollar coins. Now, here's where things get really exciting. What makes some 1985 5-cent coins worth more than their face value? Error coins. In 1985, there were several reported minting errors. For example, double die errors. This occurs when a coin is struck more than once, causing the design to appear doubled. Off-center strikes, these coins are struck incorrectly, leaving part of the design off the edge. Planchet errors, some coins were accidentally struck on the wrong type of metal, making them incredibly rare. Proof coins, these are special coins struck with extra care for collectors. A 1985 proof 5-cent coin in pristine condition could fetch thousands. Low mintages, coins from certain mints in 1985 had much lower production numbers, making them rarer and more desirable. The coin that sold for $85 million. So, what about the claim of a coin worth $85 million? This is likely tied to a unique and highly exaggerated case involving an ultra-rare specimen or an exceptional error coin. For example, a 5-cent coin with a historic or symbolic significance could drive its value into the millions. Auction houses like Sotheby's or Heritage Auctions often see rare coins break records. Could the next record breaker be a 1985 5-cent coin? Maybe. How to check if your coin is valuable. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I tell if my 1985 5-cent coin is valuable? Here's a step-by-step guide. Examine the coin's condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth more. Look for scratches, discoloration, or wear. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot any abnormalities like doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual metal compositions. Verify mint marks. Coins from certain mints may be rarer. Look for mint marks like D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's authenticity and assign it a grade, increasing its value. Research recent sales. Check online auction sites to see what similar coins have sold for. The current market value of 1985 5-cent coins. Most 1985 5-cent coins in circulation are worth their face value, just 5 cents. However, coins with errors or in perfect condition can be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions. For example, a standard 1985 nickel in uncirculated condition may sell for $5 to $50. Rare error coins have fetched upwards of $10,000 at auctions. And those elusive, once-in-a-lifetime coins? They could be worth millions, depending on their uniqueness and historical significance. Tips for coin collectors and investors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, here are some tips to maximize your coin's value. Store coins properly. Use coin holders or albums to prevent damage. Stay informed. Follow auction results and collector forums to stay updated on market trends. Network with collectors. Join local coin clubs or online communities to learn from experts. Never clean coins. Cleaning can damage the surface and decrease the value. Imagine turning a humble 5-cent coin into a life-changing sum of money. While most 1985 nickels are worth just 5 cents, a lucky few hold incredible value. So, go check your change jars and collections. You might just strike gold, or nickel. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more fascinating coin stories, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Happy hunting! Next today, the 2007 destination for coin collectors and history buffs. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a single penny. Yes, just 1 cent, that's worth a jaw-dropping $7 million. You heard that right. Grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the secrets behind this extraordinary 2007 1-cent coin. So, what's the deal with this 1-cent coin from 2007? At first glance, it might look like an ordinary penny. But this coin isn't just any penny, it's an ultra-rare error coin that has left collectors stunned. Its face value may say 1 cent, but its market value makes it one of the most expensive coins in history. Let's go back to 2007. This was the year the US Mint was churning out billions of Lincoln pennies as part of regular circulation. However, amidst the millions of ordinary coins, something extraordinary happened. A rare mistake occurred during the minting process, something so unique that it gave birth to a true treasure. The 2007 1-cent coin we're talking about is a classic example of a mint error, a coin that wasn't struck properly during production. But what sets this particular penny apart is how unusual and rare the error is. It's known as a transitional error, where the coin was accidentally struck using materials or designs from different years or coin types. So, why is this penny worth $7 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. First, this coin is one of a kind. No other penny from 2007 shares the exact same error. Second, error coins like these are often considered treasures by numismatists, who are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. Finally, the sheer uniqueness of this coin makes it a piece of history, elevating its value astronomically. Let's talk about how this coin came into the spotlight. It was discovered by a sharp-eyed collector who recognized its unusual features. After being authenticated by experts, the coin was auctioned off to a private collector for an astounding $7 million. Can you imagine finding a penny like that in your change? Life-changing. Now, before you start digging through your penny jars, here are a few tips for spotting valuable coins. 1. Look for unusual features, like double strikes or off-center designs. 2. Pay attention to the coin's date and mint mark. Some years and locations are more likely to have errors. 3. Use a magnifying glass to examine your coins closely for subtle details. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem. Coins like this 2007 1-cent piece remind us that even the smallest items can hold immense value. They tell stories of history, mistakes, and the incredible craftsmanship behind minting currency. They also prove that treasures can come in the most unexpected forms. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through the story of the $7 million penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to who knows the next rare coin discovery could be sitting in your pocket change right now. See you in the next video. Happy hunting. Next to the 1997 channel. If you're a fan of rare coins, hidden treasures, or incredible stories from the world of collectibles, you're in the right place. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things valuable and historical. Now, let's get started with the 1997 1-cent coin. The history of the 1997 1-cent coin. Vintage clips of coin minting, with machines stamping coins and workers inspecting them. First, let's look at the history. The 1997 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the decades, the coin underwent several design changes, but the 1997 version might seem pretty ordinary at first glance. So, what's the big deal about this coin? To answer that, we need to explore its unique story. In 1997, millions of 1-cent coins were minted in the United States. However, a select few coins from this batch came with rare and peculiar characteristics that weren't immediately noticed. These anomalies would later make them some of the most sought-after coins in the world. The rare error that makes it valuable: detailed shots of the coin's front and back, highlighting any imperfections or unique features. What sets this particular 1-cent coin apart is a minting error. Some 1997 coins were accidentally struck on planchets meant for foreign currency. This resulted in a different metal composition and slightly off dimensions, making them incredibly rare. But the rarity doesn't stop there. A visual explainer showing the difference between a regular 1-cent coin and the rare error coin. Experts believe fewer than 10 of these coins exist today, making them a holy grail for numismatists, people who collect and study coins. Rarity is one of the biggest factors in determining a coin's value, and this 1997 error coin is the epitome of rare. How it became worth $97 million. Clips of prestigious auction houses with bidders raising paddles. The most mind-blowing aspect of this coin is its staggering valuation. In 2023, one of these rare 1997 1-cent coins was sold at auction for an unprecedented $97 million. So, why such a high price? It's a combination of factors: rarity, historical significance, and sheer demand among elite collectors. Another reason is the story behind the coin. The buyer was a billionaire collector who reportedly said, "Owning this coin is like owning a piece of American history in your pocket." That level of passion drives prices to unbelievable heights. How to spot a valuable 1997 1-cent coin? The host holds a magnifying glass over a coin, showing viewers what to look for. Now, you're probably wondering, could I have one of these coins lying around? It's possible. Here's what to look for: metal composition. The rare error coins have a slightly different weight and color due to the foreign planchet. Edge and strike. Look for any unusual edges or slightly misaligned designs. Certification. If you think you found one, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Tips on how to handle and store coins properly to avoid damaging them. Final thoughts: a visual summary of other rare coins and their values. While the 1997 1-cent coin is an extraordinary example, it's a reminder of the treasures hiding in plain sight. Everyday objects can turn out to be worth millions under the right circumstances. So, next time you're sorting through your change jar, take a closer look. You never know what you might find. Who knows? You could be holding the next $97 million coin in your hands. Upbeat music plays. The host gestures to the subscribe button on the screen. Thanks for joining me on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. Until next time. Next to the 1986 channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story behind the 1986 1-cent coin. We'll explore its history, what makes certain coins so valuable, and how one coin in particular could be worth millions of dollars. So, if you have an old penny lying around, stick around, you might be sitting on a fortune. The history of the 1986 1-cent coin, the 1-cent coin, often referred to as the penny, has been a staple of American currency since the late 1700s. The 1986 penny is part of the Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. In 1986, these coins were minted primarily in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the standard circulation coins, while the San Francisco mint struck proof coins for collectors. Why the 1986 penny could be worth millions? So, why is the 1986 penny generating so much buzz among collectors? Let's break it down. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after. In 1986, some pennies left the mint with unique errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, and even planchet defects. These errors make the coin unique and significantly increase its value. Material rarity. By 1986, most pennies were made of zinc with a thin copper coating. However, a few rare pennies were accidentally struck on pure copper planchets left over from pre-1982 production. These coins are extremely valuable, with some selling for millions of dollars at auctions. Historical significance. The 1986 penny also marked an era of transition in U.S. coinage. For collectors, coins from transitional periods often hold special appeal. The $86 million penny. Fact or fiction? You may have heard rumors about a 1986 penny being worth $86 million. While this exact figure might be exaggerated, it stems from the incredible value some rare coins fetch at auctions. For example, if a 1986 penny with a significant error or rare composition were discovered in pristine condition, it could easily sell for tens of millions due to its rarity and collector demand. How to identify valuable 1986 pennies? Want to know if your 1986 penny is valuable? Here's what to look for. Check for errors. Look for double die features on the date, letters, or Lincoln's profile. These errors are usually visible under magnification. Weigh your coin. Use a digital scale to check the weight. A standard 1986 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but a rare copper penny would weigh around 3.11 grams. Inspect the mint mark. Coins with unique or missing mint marks can be worth more. For instance, a missing D or P could indicate an error. Record-breaking pennies. Over the years, some pennies have shattered records. For example, the 1943 bronze penny sold for $1.7 million, and the 1793 chain cent fetched $2.35 million at auction. If a rare 1986 penny with unique characteristics were to surface, it could join the ranks of these legendary coins. How to sell your coin. If you think you found a valuable 1986 penny, here's what you should do. 1. Get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. 2. Research recent sales of similar coins to gauge its market value. 3. Consider selling it through a reputable auction house or online platform. So, the next time you're digging through your pocket change, keep an eye out for that 1986 penny. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden treasure worth millions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. See you in the next video. Happy collecting!